So, Pi back again, and today I wanted to do a quick review of Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Now, this is going to include all 3 DLCs, just because I got the season pass with it. But all in all, I enjoyed this game. There are certain aspects of it I do not like at all. I think the gameplay is great. The fighting is great. Just like any Team Ninja, the combat is always fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed some of the boss mechanics. The thing about it is, with it being a Team Ninja game, it included the loot system. And the loot system is absolutely abysmal in this game. Let me see where I'm at. 3,500 items, and I don't know what half of them are supposed to be used for. They just give you a ton of crappy loot with nothing on it, and you got to kind of hold on to it because you don't know if you're going to need that perk or that, affinity on that weapon later on. There's a lot of times where, when you change up a build off of one of your presets where you need new gear or you need to change, your build up because you want to run something different, like let's run a berserker. Right now I'm running, a staff and a gun. This isn't my normal build. I prefer using marksman and then a sage with a gun, but I wanted to get up, my white mage class. So I ended up switching up, the items that I needed, but I still needed a weapon that worked with, the build I'm running. So I had to change up, the items on it, the perks, so that way I could use it again. But some of these, we'll switch to Ninja. I don't think I have that up yet. That way I could use a gun. And this is the right one, correct? Yep. And for each one of the affinities on here, trying to figure out, what you need for every specific build is just insane. They really need a, where you can go in, dismantle the item, and then use an ability that they already have in the game, change special effect, for the gun, and just put it in there with the higher level as you break them down versus, giving us all this loot and, having a system that's in the game that doesn't even work anymore, as you've progressed. It just doesn't make any sense to me, but it's a Team Ninja game and they don't make sense a lot of times when it comes to loot and their loot system. But all in all, I have enjoyed it. I did play through the whole game on hard my first time through, and then chaos, obviously, and all of the ones up to the final one. I have played, obviously, to Labyrinth 106, so I've had fun playing it. I do not like that as you progress, though, your build becomes limited by the specific item or abilities or affinities that you need in order to, play endgame content. I was not happy with that, I think everything should be playable throughout the whole game, and you shouldn't have to use gimmicks like Invincible. So... Or is it there? Invincible, with Lightbringer to actually be able to play some of the endgame content, but like this is like an essential ability, so isn't the chaining bonuses or chain cancel bonuses on High Summoner, so you can upgrade your, magic so you don't start off with 2 bars and everything you fight. I mean, you could use high ethers and stuff like that here, but like in other content, you have to kind of use this because you don't have access to those ethers or elixirs to raise up your thing before each battle. It just kind of... It doesn't seem like it was well planned, some of the, features of this game, because specifically that special effects feature is useless now because none of the stats will add up to anything that you could get from drops. It's just finding the drops and shuffling through the 8,000 fucking items that you might have to get it. But yeah, I mean, good game, just a bad equipment system. But that's, just pretty much how it is with the Team Ninja game. They just can't do equipment right. But I did like it. I've had a fun time, and obviously I spent, almost 160 hours playing this game. So it's not a bad game. It's a decent game. It's just there's a lot of things that could be fixed. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hope to see you again on the channel. Bye.